And that run produces a decent gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. He escapes on the run, but nobody open. So now from the 29, it's third down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. He hands it to the back. Tackle down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
Nothing on that play makes it second down and goal from the 2. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Third and goal, they'll try to run it in. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Wow, great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take it.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. They'll try the right here. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
The ball is picked off. He could go. He's at the 50. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Play action here on first down. Throws it to the right. What a catch! Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works. It's 4th and goal from the 5, but no field goal attempt. Go for it. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Dogs.
Quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. An inside deals now from the shotgun. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. The Vols come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. It's a shotgun run call. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. The pass rush closing in. With the catch, it's Luna.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
The Volunteers will send their punt team onto the field. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this offense plays this. They try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservatively. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes a quick catch. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The Volunteers will kick it off to begin the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. On first down, it's play action. Snags the quick throw. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. Here's the second down play. And he drops back in the gun. Grab made by the tight end. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. Who's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Offense behind the 6 now on second and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
Chris, as you know, the reason this team has such a nice lead today is the day that this guy has had running the football. But that time, finally, the defense comes up with an answer for him.
And they get the completion. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. The Dogs look to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab!
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when a quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Deep ball caught inside the 10. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Looking to chuck it again. That's incomplete, even on a 1st down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. No gain on 1st makes it 2nd down and goal for you 7. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They'll start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. Emergency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Flips it with the running back, but he's got work to do. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Vols will bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they settled for a field goal, but really worked on the clock. Let's see if they can do that again with the lead. He's hit as he throws it. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Short pass. Finds the tight end. He has 1st down yardage at the 46. And the Bulldogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake. Looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a 1st down. The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. The guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
He's running out of time here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. That's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the 1st down.
And he'll be brought down. Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking to throw here. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. They'll give it to the back. clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Quick completion to the tight end. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Extending the play now. End zone ahead. And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So the electric touchdown play taken off the board. It's coming all the way back. That's a crucial mistake. The 11th play of this marathon drive, but it's third and long now. The pocket breaking down. Grabbed by the receiver.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Defense is coming after him. Doesn't get rid of the ball. Trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer. Defense cannot get this offense to fourth down. Offense continues the long drive. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch. Closer to the marker. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking for a receiver deep middle. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And momentum really building now. Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Kick travels out of bounds, and the penalty moves the ball to the 40. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Looking right. This one caught. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Caught near the sticks. It's Luna. They'll play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. Here's a first and 10 play. Back to throw again. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Did not get there. And now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. This will be a 50-yard attempt. Let's see if he's got the leg. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Bringing pressure. He's hit just before the throw. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
The Dogs looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. They test the middle there, but get nothing. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. Receiver makes the grab. Tackled after the completion down at the 1-yard line. Gain moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
Chris, interesting call here by this offense, but you got to give the defense a lot of credit for the recognition and the speed to be able to get to the edge before he could get to the goal line. Now here comes a
touchdown, Georgia. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Screening to the receiver in the flat. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. We've got pass interference, but this time it's on the offense. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. From their own 8-yard line now, it's 2nd and long. Play action fake, looking to throw. Oh, and he fumbled the ball. Potential disaster here. Touchdown, Dogs. A huge defensive score.
Talk about taking the opportunity when it's there. Force the ball out and forget the scoop and score. Just fall on the thing and get yourself 6 points.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff heads out of bounds. The offense will begin from the 40. Here's a quick throw off the play fake.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, and stay ahead of the sticks.
They get him down, but a solid run by their freshman. First down and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Almost makes a terrible freshman mistake. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Ball handed off. Fighting off the defender. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Out of the gun now on third down. Pressure is coming. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Across midfield. The 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Bulldogs. A big defensive score.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick six. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. The short completion to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. And completion makes it second and short. Here's the handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
And the Volunteers pick up enough yardage for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Wide open downfield. Gets some space around the 30. Finally brought down at the 7. Sets up a 1st and goal here.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, the defense did a great job of mirroring the runner that time. Nowhere to go. Big loss in the game. They walled him off perfectly, brought him down before he could get to the side.
Motors all the way to the end zone. Touch. Looking at throwing here to start the drive. Gets rid of it on the move. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. 15-yard defensive pass interference. That player will get an earful on the sidelines. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made after a big gain.
Passing efficiency is almost always higher off of play action. And you see why right here. The fake froze the defender for a second, and then the quarterback was able to zip it to the open player.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Love to see quarterbacks try to keep a play alive. He gave it everything he had here. He came up short of the 1st down. Boy, he gave him a chance.
The Dogs will have to kick this away. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to College Park, Maryland, SECU Stadium, better known as the Snake Pit and home of the Terps. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Wolverines will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Maryland Terrapins offense will go to work first. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught behind the line. It's Wall. He did not make it a stone wall on third down.
Third down is money down. You got to find a way to execute and get the ball out, get it to your playmakers. That was the opposite of that. They got it to their playmakers, and they got absolutely nowhere. Lost yards on the play. Fourth down now upcoming.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. So Michigan's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he could hurt you, and he could be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing. Tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at. All on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Might as well stick with him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for it all. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. He'll take a shot. Can't hook up on the long throw, and 4th down goes by the boards for this offense. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Rushes on him. Outside the pocket, lets it go. A strike downfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. That last play's kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. So now it's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. They'll run the screen. Brings into the open. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. And the Terrapins are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Just keep slinging it. They're setting up the screen. Nice move there. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. The Terrapins are moving quickly down the field. Just tried to ease it out there, and it falls incomplete.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
When you play zone and you drop back, you're dropping back to a spot, and that means there's going to be holes, and the quarterback has to do a good job of reading it, seeing it, throwing it between those holes. He does a really nice job there. Makes the defense pay for playing zone coverage.
Here's the handoff. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13. Wants to go up top. Immediately fires to the middle. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6.
Once you start to get down here towards the goal line, it's much more difficult to throw the football, and you really want to stretch the defense sideline to sideline and use your speed and take advantage of the grass when you see it. They try to take a little bit of a shot down the field unsuccessfully. Nice job by this defense.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, I believe someone calls it the Conference of Champions. Pac-12 action today. UCLA is down right now inside the Rose Bowl, but this young man under center has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Pasadena today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Cal. We'll keep you posted on a Pac-12 showdown that, not surprisingly, guys, is already trending.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the Wolverines trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. What a complete disaster. What a...